In a
Mm.
test of n questions, okay, so
Mm.
suppose roughly, first question number one, question number two, question number three, like this. Suppose I have five questions, suppose.
Sure.
So in a test of n questions, similarly, there will be some n questions. Each question has to be answered as either true or false. So for this,
True or
I can
false?
have
Okay.
either two options as true or false. What is the
Okay.
maximum value of n so that the probability of answering all the answer as true? So now we are looking for probability of all true answer. Okay.
Mm.
So in how many ways? Okay, what is the probability of answering the first question as true? Can you tell me? What is the probability of answering first
Half?
question? Yes, obviously it should be half. What should be
Mm.
the probability of answering second question as a true? So it should be half.
Yeah.
Similarly, you will have half, half, all these will have half probability, right? So now suppose
Mm.
I have n questions. So what should be the probability that all the answer will be correct? Again, I have to multiply or add. What
Yeah.
I should do?
Multiply,
Multiply because
of
I my
course.
work will be completed when I do for all these questions, right? I don't have any
Mm.
option. I have compulsory. We are uh, bounded to solve all these. So I should multiply these n times. So you
Sure.
will get 1 by 2 raised to power n. So this is the probability of getting all true answers. And now question is saying it should be probability of answering all the question is more. It means 1 by 2 raised to power n should be
Mm.
greater than 1 over 100.
I
It
see.
means 1 over 2 raised to power n should be greater than 1 over 100. So can you solve
Mm.
this inequality now?
No?
Can we solve this inequality? How we can solve this? Please try. 1 over 2 raised to
Mm.
power n should be greater than
Mm.
1 over 100. So how we should solve it?
We need basically 2n to be smaller than 100. 2
Yes,
to the power of n.
basically there is a rule. Do you know what's the rule of inequality? If
It
we do
changes
the
sign.
reciprocal, so what do you think? Sign will change or not?
Mm.
Sign will change. What's the
Yes.
exact rule? Is it always true? Is it always
Okay,
correct that
so when I think it's to do with when you're multiplying with the minus, dividing with the minus, it changes sign. And to do with reciprocal, I think. It's anything to do with like a negative sign. So here we're using a negative
okay,
power,
okay.
maybe, no?
No, no, no. My
Just
question
asking.
is, if we do the reciprocal, please listen
Hmm.
question. If we do the reciprocal, so
Hmm.
should the sign be changed or not? So right now you are saying that sign is changing. So is it true for all the cases or is there something else? So let me
I'm
explain.
not sure about all cases, but I know for this case at least it will be for sure.
So let me see. My aim is to give you information in each and every way. So please see for rule of doing the reciprocal in case of inequality. So if you are comparing two numbers or two expressions which have the same sign, and
Same sign, okay.
if you do the reciprocal, if you do
Hmm.
the reciprocal,
Hmm.
then sign will get changed. Sign will change.
Yeah.
Let me explain. Let me explain. See, now suppose we know 100 is greater than 10, correct?
Oh.
So if we do the reciprocal 1 over 100, 1 over 10, so the inequality will get changed. Please see. Similarly, you
Hmm.
know that minus 100 and minus 10 is greater. If you do the
Yes.
reciprocal minus 1 upon 100, minus 1 over 10, so inequality will get changed. Right.
Yes.
So with these two examples, one can assume that okay, it means after doing the reciprocal, sign will get changed. But no, let's see this one case. You know 100 and minus 10. We know 100 is greater than minus 10. If you do the
Yes.
reciprocal 1 upon 100 minus 1 upon 10, inequality will not change. No
Hmm.
change. So, in
Okay.
terms of statement, in terms of rule, we can say if we have the same signed number in your inequality comparison, and if you are
Hmm.
doing if you are doing the reciprocal, then inequality will get reversed, sign will change. If you have the opposite sign numbers in your
Hmm.
inequality, and if you're doing the reciprocal, so it will not reverse. So right now we know 1 over 2 raised to power n is positive, 1 upon 100 is positive, and if we are doing the reciprocal, so it will get changed. And now you may solve by hit and trial method. So
Hmm.
2 raised to power 5 is how much? 2 raised to power
2 raised to
6,
power
6 is I think
6.
64, right?
Yeah, I think that
And 2
sounds
raised
yeah.
to power 7 is 128, which will be
Yeah.
not true. So I can
Yeah.
have maximum 6 questions.
Hmm.
Have you understood it?
I think so, yeah.
I have some other questions also based on this kind of probability question. I will discuss later on. Okay, please see.